It was March of 2022, and yet another morning has come, and I had to go to school. The exact same primary school where I was tortured for the past couple of months because we had these huge exams coming up that were gonna determine the success rate of our entire school career for the next like 9 years. And normally at this time, I would wake up completely fine. Like, yeah, sure, I would be tired as fuck because I was an undisciplined little piece of shit, but yeah, I wasn't hardworking at all. I even had no idea about the concept of waking up at 5 a.m. so that I could be productive and work on my mental health. This was around the same time when my mental health was also at its lowest. But that is just a side information. What I'm trying to say right now is that whenever I would wake up for school at around this time of early 2022, I would be really, really fucking tired. So yeah, I would just barely make it to the toilet and I would go downstairs to change my clothes. And whilst doing all of this, I was looking completely fine. Yeah, sure, I would look like I was gonna fall asleep at any second, but this time it was a little bit different. This time my head actually hurt. Not from being tired, but I actually felt like genuine pain inside of it. And when I told my mom that, Mom, my head hurts, she instantly knew what was going on. Now, granted, my mom isn't a doctor, but it was just a motherly reflex that she instantly knew what was going on. And so she instantly called me sick for the entire day. And I lay down on the couch and I stayed there for the rest of the day. I was in no condition in actually going to school because remember, this was February of 2022. This was the time where COVID lockdown finally stopped after 2 years of endless ravage. And so you can just imagine everyone finally feeling free, taking off their face masks and having the time of their lives and all of the bacteria and the viruses, they combined to each other, they spread like wildfire. And so you can just imagine what type of illnesses could have been cooking up inside of me for the past month. And so not even an hour after laying on the couch, I threw up for the first time. And my mom said to me, "Don't worry, sweetie. We won't have a long day at work today. I will, as soon as they call us to go home, I will instantly make you some tea and I will make sure to come back here as soon as possible." And I thought to myself, "Great, mom. Thank you." And so I laid there for the rest of the entire day. And I even slept a couple of times. I took a few naps. This was the first time that something like this happened to me in my entire life. Never ever in my entire life had something of this sorts happened to me. Like I just woke up and I instantly felt sick. But on that day, I realized a really powerful life lesson on why we should actually seek quality when it comes to women and not the instant pleasure type of woman that we see in bars, for example, or it can be like your classmates right now that I'm not trying to be offensive right now. I'm just trying to say that mm, if you just are looking at their tits and their ass, and if you're imagining your future with her just based on these two things, and you don't like know anything about her mentally, then most likely it is just a primal desire, an inauthentic one. Again, I'm not trying to say that your female classmates may be hoes and you don't even know about it. I'm just trying to say that when it comes to picking your future wife, the 10 out of 10 godly woman that will take care of your children, and you have to work hard on yourself to actually earn her. Because the highest quality woman, they will literally take care of you when you recover. They won't give you shit tests all the time. They won't have to be entertained all the time like you may be thinking. Like, oh yeah, I have to learn this magic trick. I have to uh, learn how to read through the veins in my hands. I need to learn how to do this card trick. No, my friend. The actual highest quality woman. They will accept you for whoever you are. They will like you authentically because of your character traits. And when they see you working hard on your self improvement journey, and once you get the delayed gratification of making a couple of $1,000s per month, when you actually achieve a decent physique, and once you actually get some social experience and you level up your social intelligence, they will literally take care of you as a king whenever you need it. My mom could have told me on that day if she was like a low quality woman that, oh, don't worry, you'll be fine. And just imagine the scene that I could have made in school if I literally just barfed on my desk all of a sudden. Because when I barfed for the first time, I wasn't even expecting it. Like, yeah, sure, my head hurt, but I wasn't expecting for it to take this of a drastic turn all of a sudden. So, yeah, I literally avoided a really big disaster that could have occurred just because of the fact that my mom is a high quality woman who is really intelligent and really nurturing by nature. And so that is the reward, the more superior reward that you get from women when it comes to self improvement. Yeah, sure, motivation is really nice, either primarily or mentally. Primarily basically means like looking at her physical appearance, like her beauty, her tits, her ass, for example, if that's authentic to you. Mentally, it can be like, her character traits, like the topics that you talk about, and stuff like that, just her personality. And yeah, sure, motivation in on itself is a really huge benefit for why you actually want to improve yourself to get her in the future so that she can motivate you on a daily basis. But the superior reward that should actually motivate us even more than her physical and her mental attributes is the fact that she will take care of us, that she will nurture us when we need it the most. There will come a point in your self improvement journey where you will make so much progress at the same time that you will literally feel sick. Not because you actually ate something bad or you went outside shirtless and now you're cold or you basically caught some type of illness. I'm not saying that way of sick. You'll basically every single skill is like a muscle, right? And when you work out, for example, like your financial skill, like you work on your product, you are recording the videos for your course, or you're building the websites, and you put in so much of the fucking work that eventually your body just gets sick mentally, and you literally need to spend a couple of days in your bed. And now just imagine having her literally texting you that, oh, it's okay, I will skip school today for you. Don't worry, I'll be there in an hour. Because even though if you live like 50 kilometers apart, she will literally come to your house ASAP, just like that. I'm not kidding. That's the power of love that she will have for you when she sees that you're actually a young, ambitious, masculine, stoic, and a disciplined young man. She will literally reward you as a fucking king because you're a man of your worth. That I know that you are right now. You have way more potential than you think you have. And so she will like you to make a quick recovery, not to sap, not to soak you more of your effort and of your energy. I'm just saying that she wants to actually see you healthy once again because she will be a high quality woman. Because if you're watching videos like these, of course you want to date some kind of a hoe in the future. I know that you'll do your research and actually analyze her personality and her physical appearance and other attributes to actually tell if she is high quality or just playing it because of her beauty. And now just imagine yourself staying at home, being sick, not being able to go to school, and not being able to work on your online business, just laying there in bed. And suddenly you hear the door opened, and you think to yourself, oh, it's probably her. And then she goes to the kitchen, she brews you some tea, she brings you some biscuits that are that have no bullshit chemicals inside of them because they were homemade by her. Then she comes to your bedroom and you talk for hours on end. And you slowly sip away the tea. She brings you also some kind of medication so that you can recover even faster. And you have the best time. of the entire day. And she literally speeds up your recovery because she not only makes you feel better physically, but mentally also. And yeah, if your relationship with her is advanced enough, you can take the physical attribute to a whole another level if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, basically, when you're trying to find a high quality woman, just always think to yourself, would she be nurturing to me in the future and to my future children when they and I fall in sick? That's the main thing that you should look for in a woman. Motivation is really good, but if she doesn't have this, then how can you expect her to take care of your bloodline? And how do you expect her to be nurturing for your children in the future? How do you expect her to actually take care of the household in the future? That's what you should be really asking yourself, okay? If you want to join a community where we discuss healthy mindsets that will improve your mental health and full of like minded men who share the same values as you, the same likes and dislikes, the same goals as you, who are becoming the best version of themselves every single day to surpass you in the race of men, but at the same time, they will be like your true blood bonded brothers that will give you advice and value whenever you need it, then you can join our Discord clan in the description. I know that if you're watching videos like these and willing to take action, then you have way more potential than you think you have. So please, harness it and join us on the path towards greatness. I know that you'll find your place in there. If you want to make incredible amounts of progress in your mental health journey and you want to adapt the same kinds of mindsets that I've personally used over the past couple of years to achieve success in any realm possible, then you can check out Timeless Readers Mindsets in the description. I know that it will truly change your life for the better, like it has been doing for me. But besides that, you can like the video, you can subscribe if you like, join the email list in the description, and get yourself a free ebook about mindfulness. Comment on which part of the video you liked the most, and which part of the video you will implement into your daily life. Don't forget to join the clan, you're still invited, and become a part of the family. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching this video, and remember, no one is better at being you